Yeah.
Poor old cows working, or bullocks, whoever they are. Ah, good.
The ancient people, they used to call this island by the ancient language Yabu. Yabu, that means elephant. Maybe the elephant they were in the island, or because the ivory it was selling.
This is the Cataract Hotel, taken from the river. This is where we stayed. This is the one that they did on the Death of the Nile. This is the back part of it. The other part I showed you was the front. Yeah. That's Lord Kitchener's house. If you can see it, I don't know whether we can get it in or not. There it is anyhow. I'm taking all these from the boat, on a boat on the Nile at the moment. This is the coastline, part of Aswan.
Not down here.
We'll bring you right round now. We're facing right down the Nile. How about that? Is that beautiful? Have a look at this side,
This
yeah.
is our boat.
Now we're coming up to the boat that we're going on, the big boat, that we're going down the Nile on.
Go for Egypt.
What do we call it, Hazel?
The Arnie.
The what? Anna something, is it?
Arnie.
Very nice.
Can't see much.
All right.
Yeah, I can see you.
Well,
Yeah. Hello, Dennis.
all right. Knock it off then, kid. This is Hazel taking these pictures, not me, so when you see them, if they're not good, blame her. Fabulous place. Wish you'd all come. Wish you'd all come.
Turn around, Linda. Ah, this is Linda on holiday.
This is Linda, my friend of ours that we've met, Ryan.
Two famous celebrities.
One's the future Van Gogh of this century. Putting his glasses on now.
Oh, yes.
Oh, it
Definitely
looks the
camera
fellow.
shy. Camera shy.
Camera shy, Brian. Cool. And Hazel with some of her friends talking and chatting. God knows what they're talking about, the usual ladies and women stuff. Very beautiful, warm, a lovely breeze.
Mr. Hoover and the washer special.
Of course you can hear Hazel no doubt carrying on in the background.
Yeah, we always have fun on our way.
Oh gosh, is that Brian eating again?
Hello there. Oh, very beautiful. Very, very beautiful indeed. I think we're going down now to another tomb or something. There we go, down the Nile. Forever onward. Really is beautiful. We're still cruising down the Nile. Very lush and green. That's the other bank to the side that I took before. Either side of the Nile is all green, palm trees, odd little settlement. As we go down the Nile, we pass all these little villages, and everything you see is always different. Just beautiful, just cruising down. Really marvellous.
He wants me to do it for him every night. You know, they don't really give you
We're still cruising down. We've been, since our last stop, been coming down about a couple of hours, I would think. And everywhere you go, it's just fabulous. And looking down on the boat, there's the middle of it. We're on our way to a tomb, Tombe or something, I don't know, Combe. This is a view up the river, not down it. So we've already been past it all, but looking back, that gives you an idea of what it looks like. Just incredible. And we're just arriving. Come on board the ruin. I'm just taking this off the ship as we pull in. It really is nice. Pity the wind's blowing. I hope it doesn't get in the soundtrack too much for you. Then it spoils it. You see it? This is one of the ancient temples at the side, right at the side of the Nile. There's the steps leading up to it, and it comes down here. There's the water. You can see we're coming in. I'm getting off the boat soon and walking around. You can hear all the hissing and the noise. That's the boat pulling in.
If you get there, it says come on board, welcome visitors.
That's where it says Colombo welcomes visitors. Yes, I'm just taking this snap. I was still going down the Nile and I'm sat in the cabin. I'm pointing this out of the cabin through the window. I don't know if you can see it very much, so I'll bring it in if I can.
We're just going to dock now.
Maybe that's clear enough, I don't know. We're going to dock in about 5 minutes. Because we're going to another temple. I don't know what they call this one.
Asma.
What was it, Hazel? Asma?
Asma.
Tape's ended. That's... Hazel in the cabin, just fixing the last reel that I did.
I'm really enjoying it.
Are you enjoying it, Hazel?
Fantastic.
Really good?
Absolutely wonderful.
Good.
Really enjoying myself.
Do you feel well?
Marvellous.
Because you look well enough anyhow.
Good. I wish I could.
It's where they're washing the horses there. And here, lots of
carriage going up here.
camels and all sorts of things.
Look at this horse and carriage going here.
Horses, carriages. Beautiful.
This is another place, isn't it? Benny.
Plenty of horses about. Garries, that's what they call them, Garabiers. We're going out to another ruin somewhere out in the desert, so we're probably going on horseback or something. That's now, we just come down it again.
Come on, Dennis, it's docking. Dennis. Come on.
Up the road. My God, it's like a chariot of fire going. And you can hear the hoofs of the horses as they go up the street. Very colourful. A bit mucky, but okay. If Victoria here, she'd be going mad about the state of the horses. I hope it's not jumping about as much as
I think we've got
it appears.
No, it's straight. I think so. I hope so.
Hazel hair keeps jumping in the way, but never mind.
He's here.
It's a fire, Hazel says. There she goes.
I'd love to take one of these back. Oh, no, the kisses. He's there. I don't know what it is about me. I can't look because it always does my head in. I'll get the number on. You know, it's funny how you get a car phone. I think I'll buy a bit of punyal there. You see it?
Sorry?
Punyal. Oscar.
Oh, yeah.
I can't see that good. Punyal.
Oh, really?
That's a punyal. Look at that first video I don't know whether I'm coming or going. I don't like this.
No.
Do you?
Happy?
No. It really upsets me.
I don't know what they call this temple that we've come to. I'll let you know later on. Magnificent. See this? This is one part of it as you come in. And then you go right up there. There are people walking, so I'll have to get going and see where we end up. That's Hazel there walking up. This is another part of the temple as you go in. Yes? I'm coming. Where are you?
Now,
See all of that.
this is Harrison Ford.
Huh?
Harrison Ford just going on his adventure. There's the doorway.
After rejecting the king, Cleopatra became the queen of received now by Horus. Why Horus? Because Horus is the god of Egypt. Egypt is a god.
What happens now?
42 states in upper and lower.
I can only leave to your imagination.
And those gods of Egypt, and who is Horus?
He's going in the doorway now. So I'll have to follow him. I don't know where I am.
And this town,
Okay, kids.
Horus had
See you soon.
Crowned Horus as the god of Upper and Lower Egypt. And the third one, it is the victory of Horus against his uncle Set, which we are going to see it represented on the wall of the outer corridor, which surrounded the whole temple, when Horus defeats life or some other kind as his father.
There's a poor old scraggy dog laid there.
Temples. One of them is the Mamisi, or the Divine Birth House. The second one is the Chapel of Hathor, where they celebrated the New Year's festival. The Mamisi is moving in village decorated outside of the birth house. The other one, the Chapel of Hathor, you will see it inside. The whole temple is surrounded with an enclosure wall made of one bread, like what you can see around it. The only temple in Egypt which is comparable with this size is Karnak. Because here in Edfu, the Ptolemies, they want to imitate the Egyptian exactly. The Egyptian, they built Karnak like that, and they connected Karnak, created like what you can see here. That's why this one is considered as the best one. In the very they choose one of the high priests. He is wearing the Greek dress, which it means this is added at the late period before the opening, which it was 50 BC. Because as I said, the outer part it is the newest one, and the inner part it is the oldest one.
This is inside the temple. Very, very big. Very big. Towers up and up. The columns are high. Yes, there we are.
This is 15 BC.
15 BC, Hazel. Good. This is like a courtyard, isn't it? Did you say 15 BC? Because Caesar was...
It's also common to be for the kitchen and the corridor. Usually when you see some to the temple, like what we used to do before Christ was here, or like what we used to artists or what we used to do before Christ was the morning, we used to be a fire. You know, see what we can see. It is safe. The king here is an eastern fire, and the
Here's Hazel going towards an enormous falcon or eagle, crowned on the top, Horus. That's what they call it. Beautiful. Hell of a place. This is inside another part of the temple. These enormous columns that stretch way up. And I started at the top and came back down. See how they go right up. Right to the very top. High as I can go nearly. Look at that. Isn't that incredible? Must have taken some building in its day. Both columns of this size that I showed you all together. Let's just hold the roof up. Go right round and in. We're stood underneath them now. Good morning. We've now come up the Nile and
We sailed last night.
we sailed last night. Where did we come from, Hazel?
I don't know. We sailed to Esna
Anyhow, we're at Esna. There's a high dam here,
in the Upper Egypt.
Upper Egypt, in what do they call those natives that they call Somali? No?
What?
What they call Nubia.
Yeah.
That's right. We're in Nubia now at the top end.
Nubians are dancing.
This is the dam that they built, or one of the dams they built on the Nile, and it's been a boom, a marvellous thing for them, believe me. Here we have a picture of Hazel, early morning, 6:30 I think it is at the moment, and the weather just beautiful, isn't it, Hazel? Hazel, the weather nice. It just goes round, right round here. How lovely. That was Hazel's big head then. Doesn't look much, but it really is something.
It's like the docks.
It's all a bit industrialised just here where the dam is. But they're building like the devil.
Dennis is just having his constitutional visit. I'm not bothered about what you hear. Dennis is just having his constitutional this morning. It's really fantastic here. You'd all love it with all your heart. Let's see his little lake. Wow, wow, wow. There we've got his little legs on. Last night he won the fancy dress He looked like King Farouk. Yep, he did. That's fantastic. Okay kids, we're after breakfast. We shall continue with the documentary after breakfast. Bye.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Goodness gracious me.
Let me show the police.
They're all coming off the boat now and going on the garries off to look at some of the ruins. We're giving it a miss today. It's so lovely on deck. And it's not supposed to be much of a ruin here anyhow. We're waiting now to go through the docks to the higher dam. A row of all the garries waiting to pick people up. Not many donkeys left in Egypt like there used to be. Still plenty, but nothing like what there were. Or was. One pulls up, you get 4 people in, and then the next one moves on. Off he goes, that one. That one will be filling up now, yeah. Then these are away, and this one moves in now. And so it goes on till everybody's gone. Oh, they're nearly all through. Only another 1 or 2. So I'll go back to my little drink, all iced and cold. Put you back on, say, some of the other things later. These are the docks we're entering, go through into the next dam. Doesn't look so big, but bigger than what you think, really. Yeah. There's the mosque. The donkey coming around the corner. There's a galley off, taking some of the trippers with him. Going back down the Nile now, and this is just the bank. I'm taking pictures of. We just passed the village.
We've just arrived at the most fantastic hotel. We're just on our own the balcony, and this is the view. On the right hand side of this picture is Karma. Am I doing it slowly enough, Denny?
Oh yes. It's the River Nile you're looking at now. The Valley of the Kings on the other side of the river. It's very, very beautiful, very warm, very hot.
And this is the view from the other end of the
There
balcony.
down here is a temple. You can just see down here, Hazel. The temple there. The right of the side of the temple looks like that.
And this is from our veranda on the balcony. And I tell you, it's fantastic. It really, really is. These are the boats at the side of the Nile.
If you want to hire a boat, you can though, because you've had a fiver. €6 across if you want to the other
I'm going to
side.
show you the bedroom. I don't know if you can see it. Just a minute.
Is it going still?
Yeah.
If you stand out here, you'll get it.
You can't see very much like this, but it's just absolutely wonderful.
These are the ruins that you can see now from outside on the balcony of the hotel. It really is fabulous. It's smashing. It's very hard to describe it, the feeling, the atmosphere. Oh, it's great. Really something. Look across there. It really is something. Anyhow, we're going down to the swimming pool now. and we'll take some more pictures later on. The sun is going down now over the Nile. I think I just caught it. I've missed it, unfortunately. I'll just get a little bit in at first. Hear the traffic in the street. There's some of the old ruins. The bus there that have been bringing people to see them. Oh, shut up. I'm taking this from the hotel window.
West Bank of Ta'ibet or Luxor, according to the new names we've just had yesterday, we have 741 places as far as we know, of which we are visiting 3. But if you would like to visit all the places, you have to live in Luxor. So that's why we are taking almost only 3. I'm not going to say the best 3 because everything here is better than the other one. The more you visit, the more actually you can have more knowledge about these people who lived in ancient time, Shri temples. That's why it will be so strange when I'm telling you the largest temple and you don't find nothing at the end. Later on again, that was 400 years before Christ, we had an earthquake, and that earthquake actually has damaged even the frontal place of the temple, the 2 statues. This is exactly the 2 statues we see.
You stand in front there, Hazel. I'll get you in. That's my girl. What do you think to it, Hazel? The statue. You can't hear me? Oh, I didn't think you would be able to.
You tell them what it is.
What?
Colossi of
This
Memnon.
is the Colossi of what? Where is it, Hazel?
Memnon.
Monmouth.
Memnon. Oh, Memnon.
I don't know. I can't remember these names.
What did you say, please?
Monmouth. Well, that's in Wales, isn't it? I'm just bringing this right round just to show you where they're situated. There's the first one there. Bigger than what you think, actually. There's the second one there. Just at the side of the road. Habib. That's Hazel and her mate, Linda. The dancing girl. Okay now. Yes, it's lovely, isn't it?
Find the Sphinx in the ground. That was completely covered by water till 2 years ago, and now it's dry. We are not sure if the Sphinx was inside the structure or outside the structure. You can see it has a crocodile tail, a body of a lion, and it once had a head. Hatshepsut actually had lots of metals and had the most beautiful temple in front of us now. Never believe that this is 1370 before Christ. Everybody think it's the 20th century's building. That one in front of us up there.
This is the entrance to one of the great temples. I'm taking this off the bus.
I'll leave this on the bus.
These are tired dogs off the desert. There's one of those blooms that you can go up in it if you wish, and takes you over the tomb. Very nice. Okay, I'm coming now, Hazel. Hazel? Walking low. To me, I wish I could see you. Okay, kid.
That'll be good, right? Eh?
Don't ask.
You're getting tired.
No, we're saving it.
Is different than the names in the Muslims, is different than the names in the Coptic. So this actually can lead us that the people in ancient times had to move these monies in which way. They were in-house. They didn't even have checked the names with the necklaces, with even the copies of that. Later, we had to move these monies away from the rebels, actually in that way up there. A new ritual we will see is now again obtaining legitimacy. Those who didn't go to the story, you remember the touching hands, touching feet, the holy marriages. We just seen yesterday, we had another ritual here. Hathor. Hathor that introduced first as a full cow shape. Later on, she had been introduced as a woman shape with the two horns of the cow, and then they changed the form later on in the Greek Roman time to give her the woman.
Come on, let's stop walking.
Tutankhamun is lying up here in the front.
There's nothing to see. This is the Valley of the Kings, but unfortunately we're not allowed to take the cameras in. So we have to stand here and just take what we can. I'll let you know more about it when we arrive home. Okay.
This is the Valley of the Kings. When we start taking pictures. This comes out okay. Right. This is the entrance, and these are all the ruins. We'll have to be quick this because I'm missing the tour. Oof.
Talk.
There you are. Get up to that gate, Liz. This is the entrance to the Valley of the Queens. There she is, that's one of my pals there. Show a bit of leg laugh. Yo! Good. Good. I better go again, laugh again. This is one of the pillars going up. Fantastic, really.
These are where the workers used to live when they were building the tombs many hundreds and hundreds of years ago. And there's tombs built on top of tombs. They'd move one pile of earth from over there, say, and put it over there on top of somebody else's tomb. Certainly warm, Hazel. Certainly warm.
That's our den doing a bit of archaeology. Sun's burning his nut. Forward. Looking at all the stuff. I know what. Ah. Trying to find some relic of a lost civilization. I know. Pardon? Ah. Don't know what the hell he's saying because she knows it. Little old legs again. What else have they found? Oh, really? Yeah? Yeah? The temperature now at the moment must be about 90 degrees. Absolutely boiling. I'm stopping now. Bye.
Hey.
I just wanted
Yes.
2,000.
Well, we've been to the Valley of the Kings, and we're on the ferry now, waiting to go over to the other side of the river. The guy here just fishing. Don't know if he's caught anything or not. That's the bank up the side. Salam Yasta. We're on our way now, we're going. We're just going now to the swimming pool at the hotel that we're staying at. It's the most magnificent ground. Hazel just saying we're off for a swim. It's so beautiful. The grounds are magnificent. Oh, you can see them. Incredible. Now I'll get down a bit nearer to the pool. That's the steps down from the hotel. Two parts of this hotel. This is the old part, and over here is the new part there. We're on that top floor overlooking the Nile at the other side. Marvellous. Just parts of the garden as I'm walking down, so I can show you it all. Making my way down to the pool. People just signing for, I think, towels. Pool's coming over here. This is the pool area here. Beautiful big pool. You can see. And over there, that's the bar there. You can swim out to it and get a drink, or paddle down out to it if you wish. It's only waist deep at the other side. Really wonderful. Road. Oh, we have the Nile. It's a bit jumpy, I can't help it, unfortunately. Well, there's Hazel on the Garabia with the driver. She just stood at the side of the road. Yeah. Very good. This is it, all the way up. We're waiting for a friend to come out from the bank. And, what do you say? Victoria'd love this little Arabia, or Garabia, whatever you want to call it. Just looking up to the Nile to the side of the road. I'm in a carpet shop, and the proprietor is Jimmy. Jimmy, it's my Oster. Hygiene, please. Ah, this is Jimmy, my friend.
Yes.
Yes, this is his lovely shop.
Thank you.
I'll show you all his carpets. Yes. Ah, well. And there's Hazel coming in. This is another part of the shop itself. The fans, beautiful night. It's lovely. We walk down here. We come round, and this is where Jimmy has all his brass stuff. All sorts of things. All sorts of things. He's got everything. Anything you could possibly want. It's like being in an Eastern, well, it is an Eastern market, isn't it? Look at that. Everything.
Everything.
Where's Jimmy?
Jimmy?
Oh, yes. These are some of the gentlemen having the cigarettes and the teas outside. The weather's beautiful and warm.
Beautiful weather.
Hey there, yalla yaki.
One here. One
لا
here.
مش كويس نتكلم زي ده.
ما فيش كويس؟
لا لا
ما فيش بيبي؟ ده مش كويس.
That's a hell of a big pothias there.
You'll get more and more. خلينا بالعربية يلا يلا يا بات يلا يلا Hello? I have a spice of دي غرقة يدخلوا فيك Quiet here, Jill.
Yeah. Dennis is giving the running commentary. As you see, I can talk. I'm throwing the horse and carriage. It's very difficult controlling this camera and speaking at the same time.
يلا خلاص يا يلا
Don't play in the bathroom.
These are, again, the back streets of Luxor, and the shopping now is just beginning. To come out at night time, because it's so bloody hot during the day, it's just incredible. At night time, people come out and they're shopping, bargaining, and looking for bargains. It's a sailor's shop. You want that?
You have a short back and side.
Oh, is that what it is, a barber shop? I'm just taking down this side. يا هو حبيبي.
ايه يا عرب مصورين يا تكاتك
The milling songs, drums of people. I know the light isn't good, but I hope there's lots of it you can see. Certainly worth seeing. You could smell everything as well. It's just beautiful. All the things that they use for cooking. This is the temple at Karnak at night time. Very nice to see it. Probably very dark, but even so, it will. You may be able just to see it. This is the view from the balcony at the Luxor from our window. Well, I'm saying window, it's out on the landing there where you sit. Very beautiful. The boat just tied up here. We're going on another trip on Monday. We're going further down the Nile and coming back up for Wednesday night. So we've got 2 nights, Monday night, Tuesday night on board. And then we're coming back up. We'll fly out back home on Thursday. See how lovely it is. These are all the gardens around us, and there's the Nile. Just outside. Little kids swimming pool there. Well, got the camera pointing now. That's where the Valley of the Kings are, where we went the other day. And there is some graves, my God. Have you just got up? Are you ready for breakfast, Hazel? You just got up as a girl. And she's going off sunbathing.
The time is now 7:30.
7:30 in the morning, she said. By golly, this is our room incidentally inside. Or one of them. Desks and television, whatever it is that you need.
How big room?
Not a bad room, Hayes. Here we have Hazel now at the swimming pool, sunning herself as well. This is the swimming pool at the Hilton. I'm sorry about the noise at the back, but as usual at the Hilton, they're always building or drilling or doing something. Nice pool.
Turn it off then as well.
I normally wouldn't have taken this with the noise, but Hazel insisted, so one has to do what one is told.
I've got, by the way, I've got the name of the chairman of Hazel Garden.
They all wanted me to take the names and addresses last night. If I do it, they will okay, huh? You know,
Trying to get a bit of action into your shot.
go on, Dennis, swim.
See me.
Swim.
Let's swim. Swimming.
Oh, get a slow action replay of this.
Right, take two.
Oh no, not revealing. Not
No,
revealing.
don't be stupid, you look nice. That's it.
No publicity, do my manager. Do my own.
I can hear you, I'm hearing you.
Alright.
Cooler in than out, hey? Getting later on now in the evening. There's a boat going up the river. Just the Valley of the Kings in the background. A bit misty now, but it's very hot. Very hot. Thank God the sun's gone in.
I really like it. And they have Larado Dolly. Like oil all over, and then they put you in this like hot plastic thing.
It's the Valley of the Kings again in the distance. And the Valley of the Queens, which is further down in the valley right at the back there. Hazel's just getting things ready now for us because we're going on another trip for a couple of days down the Nile.
Good morning, kids.
Good morning, kids, she's shouting.
It's now 7 o'clock in the morning, and we are just setting off on another Harrison Ford adventure.
Another Harrison Ford adventure, she said.
We've got a few things to bring home on top of the television, Denny,
Oh, yes.
and
Where are we there? Oh, yeah.
I've missed you all
She's missed you all, she said.
very much. Now, can I have your tablets, and then I can get that. Right.
Okay.
Thank
There he is. Ready to set the gangplank up. There you can see the ruins down there. See if I can bring them in a bit for you. Yeah? Fun? Okay, boys.
Your t-shirt, Carol.
T-shirt where? Oh, is that one?
She got me that t-shirt.
Oh. Here's the taking the sun. There's Mark coming. How, Mark?
Are you the...
Here we go now. Up comes the gangplank. The ruins of Karnak from the boat will be going down past there again, I think, if you can just make it out. It's the hotel we stayed in with the flag on the top. Beautiful place. Oh, it's in now, the gangplank. We're ready for going. Thing off. They work, boys. That's it. I think we're off now. There's just left the wayfield, unfortunately, on the quay side. It's playing all the hell because once we cast off, the captain's very reluctant to. So all the trouble of putting the gangplank out for him again, and now we'll see what happens. There he is, it's going on now. Thank God for that, we got him on board. Oh, the two of them. He's on board now. I think there was some tourists going out on the west bank there. They're going to the Valley of the Kings or Valley of the Queens. This is the temple of Luxor from the boat. The wind's blowing like hell. I hope you can hear this to see it. Very beautiful. Go right past it. It's rather big ruin. I've walked round it when we landed the other day. in Luxor. This is the bottom end of it, so going towards Karnak. You see the road at the side there. This is all the houses. Passing other boats that are tied up at the quayside. That's the Hilton Hotel that we're staying at.
Too tired in this weather.
And we're right on there. There it is, yeah. That's right. This is a village on the side of the Nile. I don't know what to call it. No idea. Like a couple of fishermen. Looking through the window of the cabin as we go down the Nile. Fisherman. Don't know if it caught anything. Big boat passing us. Nile Beauty they call it. There's Hazel there. Oh, Habibi. A smile, Hazy Oaks. Thank you.
Egyptian cotton.
Is that what it is? Here we are outside one of the temples that we've come to visit.
No, I'm not English. English Buddhist. Nothing. No, sorry. Look at that, through the arch. Through this arch here.
I wish you would get in the films, you know. There. Allah. Somebody just fainted, I think. Who was it, Hazel? What happened? Oh. Here's Hazel now walking under the pillars. Okay, kids, thank you. Pass on, pass me.
Let us together see some of the highlights of the relief of this temple to try to illustrate. And then after building up the wall, we will start lifting all of them down, smooth them. Sometimes they cover the software before they start using the wheel, and other times they start working this way on the lines.
Right, this is just a few pictures of Harrison Ford in the Temple of Doom. Played by Dennis Huckabee. There he is. Oh, he's loving this. Put your stomach in, Dennis. Forward, march. That's it. Oh, picked up. This place is 3,200 years old. So you can imagine what it must have been like.
You can see that both of them are attached for us, but not with thought anymore. Is with the God with the head of the shackles, with the constitution, and all this, they are giving him the key of life for the animal. And notice a chapter that is God. We always understood that in the early to build the superstructures.
Hazel having a rest on one of the pillar feet. Ah, shots.
You know, they are the features which gave them the idea to do more work for the preservation of the bodies of the deceased people. So they started to worship them. Same time they were afraid of them. Leave our money in peace. We are going to worship you. So this is Anubis. Well, jackal is still one of the animals of the desert. You see that everywhere. Members of the trade, farther into the trades of this temple, Osiris, Isis, and Bethsan. Horus, all of them are receiving offerings.
Keep going, yeah.
Yeah.
Horus,
Now these spaces that you can see on the camcorder now are so fantastically preserved, and they're over 3,000 years old, and they look as good today as when they did them. They're so perfect, it's unbelievable. That is the king with 5 of his servants. These here are the original colours of again 3,000 years ago. And look at the colours, how well preserved they are. They're absolutely magnificent. Absolutely magnificent.
Looking towards another gateway going out. Hey, so. That's right. Hazel's just showing us now the figures under the lamps so you can see them better. Very, very interesting. Very colourful.
The beautiful town or the beautiful sky of the coast is beautifully created with the scenes of wood and waters with the sadness also of air and blood. Beautiful creation, but at the same time, you can see how all the programs are protected. Probably, you can always find objections when they are people with nature, animals, things, and anything else. When you understand the slide,
The sack from where we've just been in. Now, I'm saying tomb, it was a temple actually. You can see it's enormous columns. There she goes. Right across it goes. There we are.